Hey, Leighton Croft here with PanCon Resources. I'm standing here at the front gate to the former Brewer Gold Mine in beautiful Chesterfield County, South Carolina. It's October the 28th, and I thought it's a good time for a little bit of an update of what's been going on here with PanCon at the Brewer Gold Project. Yesterday, October 27th, we put out a news release about some partial results from our shallow RAB, or rotary air blast drilling, that we did a month ago or so. And we did 90 holes spaced all across the site, mostly on a north-south trajectory. The spacing was different. Sometimes it was 50 meters apart, sometimes 25, sometimes 12 and a half. And we were looking at testing our geophysical lines number 1 and number 4, which showed very promising IP anomalies, chargeability, and resistivity anomalies that we did last summer. But these only went 18.5 meters deep. So really the purpose of a shallow drill program like what we did is not necessarily to discover an ore body. It's to test the geochemistry and to better understand, frankly, in this case, some of the mineralogy, because that gives us great information to better understand the structural controls and the shape and the geometry of whatever mineralization exists here. So, as the news release said, we've gotten results back for 51 of the 90 holes. 7 of the holes we drilled on top of the former pit that contains backfilled material that was sulfide-bearing tailings from the previous mine. All of the 51 holes have detectable gold. Detectable gold means material grading 0.005 grams per ton and above. So all 51 holes had that. Of the 44 holes that were outside of the pit, as well as the ones in the pit, we had an extraordinary high percentage of continuity of gold, where we had above detectable gold limits in 96% of the samples. And remember, with each hole, we had sample intervals at 1.5 meters. So each hole is going to have like 12, 13, 14, 15 different samples, depending on how deep we were able to get in that particular hole. Some of the holes didn't get too deep because we hit water, or the material was so hard with some containing topaz, it was difficult for the drill to get into. But here's the thing. We're very encouraged by these results. We are seeing widespread anomalous gold at and near surface across this site. We had some good results come back from step-out holes more than 100 meters northwest of the former pits, to the west, to the northwest, a little bit to the southwest, and we are awaiting the additional results to come in before we provide a more fulsome and complete analysis of what we learned from that RAB drill program. But the short version is, it's very encouraging, and I want to emphasize that from the beginning, since we won the rights to explore here exclusively at Brewer for 3.5 years, back in January, when we started the option period on April the 1st, we've taken a very deliberate, systematic, scientific approach to gathering data, compiling it, understanding it, and using it. So we looked at the historic data. We verified as much of it as we could to the extent that we trusted it, and we built a model. Then in the summer, we did geophysics, gravity, ground magnetics, and IP, resistivity IP. It was very helpful. We published the entire geophysical interpretation report, as you know, on our website. That helped then inform the shallow RAB drill program, which we did in August and early in September. And that, in turn, is now informing our upcoming diamond drill program, which I call the main event, because in our business of junior exploration, diamond drilling, where you produce core, is what it's all about. It's why we're here. It's the core method. It's the key method we're going to use to make a discovery, which is our goal. I want to talk a little bit about the diamond drill program. We are going to be mobilizing the drill next Monday, November the 2nd. The drill is going to start turning on Tuesday, November the 3rd. It is a state-of-the-art new Discovery EF75 drill that's capable of drilling down to 1,000 meters if we need to. I don't think we will, but we're going to be testing targets approximately 400, 500, 600 meters below surface. Remember, no one has tested depths below 250 meters here, and only 9 holes out of 1,000 historic holes have been drilled below 200 meters. So we're excited. We're very informed. We've got some very good drill targets. We're going to be starting next week. We've got a great partner in our drilling company, Logan Drilling, Canadian company with a U.S. base in Sandersville, Georgia, only 5 hours away from where we are now. The team is all mobilized. We've got a great crew. Our office is 3 miles down the road in the town of Jefferson, and I'll do a video there to give you a look. And I just can't tell you how excited I am. I think we're onto something big here, but we're taking our time and we're doing it right. We're doing it properly, step by step. And I want to thank you for your interest and for your trust. All for now.